Hello everyone, this is Gemini 33 coming at you with another releases video. Today I'll be doing the long-awaited January releases of 2016. Now, a lot of these planes and these releases I personally have been waiting for them for a long time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into this. First off, we have the Alitalia A320-200 and new colors. This is a really sexy looking plane. If I were doing like Milan or any airport in Europe, I would get this plane, but I'm not, so nope. Next up is the British Airways 333. Good looking plane, however, I'm not getting it. I already plan on getting the 222. So yeah. However, this is a good plane if you're doing like London, obviously, or Singapore, because I know they operate to Singapore. I think they also operate to Jakarta and Sydney. So yeah, these are good planes. Well, that's a good plane. Next up is the British Airways Concorde. This is the second one, I believe, in the new colors released by Gemini Jets. I would get this just for display, but I'm already getting a plane for display. I'm getting a Northwest A320 1/200 scale. I don't know when, but when I'm done maybe collecting, I'll get that just in honor of my favorite airline in the world, which is Northwest. Next up is the long-awaited, everyone's been asking for this, the Delta CRJ-700. I am definitely getting this for my I'm changing the location of Metropolis County Airport from Dearborn, Michigan to Toledo, Ohio, just because I think that'd be a nice setting. I'll go in depth on what and where Toledo, Ohio is. So yeah, I'm definitely getting this plane. Next up is the Emirates A380-800 in the United for Wildlife livery. I believe the United for Wildlife livery is pretty horrible. Like the first one, the second one's better, but the first one, fortunately, they did the first one and it looks ugly. So I'm not getting this plane. Next up is the Etihad Airways 333 in the new colors. I'm not getting this plane because I don't really want to spend my money on another Etihad plane. Besides, I already have a Etihad 333 in the old colors, and it's Phoenix models, and it looks brilliant. So I'm not going to get any more. Next up, I'm not sure whether I'm getting this one or not, is the Gall 737-800 in the new colors. A very good looking plane. I really like the silver engines as well. But I don't think I might get this because I don't think the 738 can reach all the way from South America to northern United States. So I might not get this one. Maybe if they they release a bigger plane, I don't know. Next up is the NAMC YS11. The 40th anniversary for the Japan Air Force. They made this 1/200 scale last month, so I guess they made it here as well. I'm not getting that one because I'm not an Air Force collector. Last plane that we have is the United Express Embraer 140. I'm debating on whether getting this one or not. I mean, I think I might just for like Chicago routes to Toledo. I mean, that would make sense. But I'm debating whether to get this one or the CRJ-700. I might get it though. Alright, next up is something unique that they did. Gemini Jets. They took buses and they painted them in U.S. Airways colors. So now if you're having like Phoenix or Philadelphia or Charlotte, you can have your own U.S. Airways buses. How much are they? What? Only $38 for some reason, which is kind of a ripoff, to be honest. I'm not getting this because I'm not a fan of U.S. Airways. They have that one, and if you want more, they have it in a greener pack. I would expect someone to get both of them because that looks kind of cool. Anyway, I'm not getting those because I'm not a U.S. Airways fan, and U.S. Airways is gone, so what's the need? Next up is the Eastern Airlines 737-800. Beautiful looking jet. I'm not getting this one, obviously. I'm not getting any of the 1/200 scale island. Sorry, I was reading the thing. It's a Channel Island, so I saw island went in my head. I'm not getting any of the 1/200 scale planes because I'm not a collector of them. But yeah, I would get this if I was one because Eastern Airlines is coming back, by the way, in case you didn't realize. Next up is a Flybe ATR-72. I don't know if I would even get this if I was like a 1/200 collector because who really needs it, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Next up is the KLM Embraer 190. I believe this is the second one they made in 1/200 scale. That's just me. Good looking plane. Next up is the Lufthansa 787-8 Intercontinental in the retro colors. Again, I believe this is the second one that they made in 1/200 scale. So you're wasting your money. You're becoming Phoenix models. You're re-releasing re-releases. Next up is a Philippines Q400. I wouldn't get this one even if I was, because what's the need for it? I mean, it's all the way down in the Philippines. I don't even think the Q400s operate outside the Philippines. Next up is Texas International DC-9. I would get this if I was like Gemini Just 1975 and collected like older models. Like I know he likes Texas International, or at least I think he does. But like then again, like if this was like Northwest, I might get it. I would only collect like Northwest 1/200 scale. Next up is the Lockheed C-130 Hercules. I like this plan. It's kind of cool. The cargo door opens, the entry door opens. That's kind of cool. I might get. I don't think I'll get this, but if I could, I would. Second to last but not least, we have the Virgin America A320 with sharklets. Beautiful looking jet. I would get this if it was, excuse me, would I? I don't know whether it would operate to Toledo, maybe. But I would get this if it was 1/200 scale, just like I would get the Eastern 737-800. I think I would. I don't know. And last but not least, we've got another 1/400 Gemini Max release. What is it? The C-17 Globemaster for the Indian Air Force. Not a big fan of India, so 9. No for me. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching this releases video. Planes I will be getting, I'm just going to name them off now and put them in the description. The Delta Connection CRJ-700 and the United Express Embraer-145. Yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for this one. I'll save up my money, guys. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a good one.